Hi guys! Today we'll be making the most delicious French dessert you will ever try, a mille feuille. These crunchy sheets of puff pastry filled with deliciously light pastry cream are a treat that everyone can enjoy. To start this recipe, we're going to make pastry cream. You can easily fill these with whipped cream, but I went for the traditional filling. You will need to firstly boil your milk with the vanilla extract. When you see bubbles start to form, take the milk out of the heat and let it rest for around 10 minutes. In a separate bowl, whip up your egg yolks with the sugar for around 6 minutes until you get this light and fluffy mixture. I'm adding the cornstarch and will continue mixing until well combined. Now add half of the boiled milk to the mixture and continue mixing a bit more. Then we can put back the rest of the milk to medium heat. And when ready, add the yolk mixture and continue stirring until the cream thickens. When you have removed the lumps, take the cream out of the heat and place it in a bowl. Cover it with plastic wrap and allow it to cool down to room temperature. For the following, we're going to need puff pastry. Now, to make this easier, you can go ahead and buy puff pastry. I, on the other hand, am using my homemade recipe. I won't be showing you how to make it in this video, but I will link the recipe down in the description. I have floured my surface and rolled out my dough very thinly, roughly around 3 millimeters. After rolling it out, cut your piece into a large rectangle. This large rectangle equals to 1 mille feuille, so depending on how many you want to make, double or half the recipe. Now we coat our parchment paper with a decent layer of powdered sugar to help our puff pastry caramelize. Place a sheet of puff pastry onto the sugar and coat again with more powdered sugar. Place a baking sheet on top of the puff pastry and finally weigh it down with another baking tray. Then you can go ahead and put it in a preheated oven of 200 degrees Celsius or 392 Fahrenheit for 10 to 15 minutes. It really all varies on your oven. After taking it out and letting it cool down for around 30 minutes, start trimming off the sides with the help of a ruler. Now, like I said, measure and mark the length for 4 sheets at the top and bottom of the puff pastry. I measured 5.5 centimeters for each sheet. With the help of a ruler and slight pressure from moving the knife up and down slowly, cut each of your pieces out. Be careful not to break them. Congrats on making it this far into the recipe because you're almost there. Now, there are multiple ways to assemble this, but I will be showing you how I decided to style mine. With a round piping tip, you will squeeze dots of pastry cream all around your tiles into a uniform manner. Do this on 3 of your tiles, but leave the 4th one untouched. Now you can go ahead and decorate your last tile with any decor you like. You can go for a traditional French design of fondant and chocolate, but I decided to go with a more minimalist approach. Make the design you wish because it's your creation after all. And there you go! The perfect dessert that is sure to impress everyone. The crunchy sheets with exquisite light cream are a combination you cannot afford to miss. Honestly, you're going to love this.